Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews with the beer from the Hitchhiker Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, the real Pittsburgh, man. Two locations, the actual production facilities on the north side, and then this is on the south side. So this is Urban Evidence DIPA, coming in at 8.4 alcohol by the volumes. Hey Craig, how you doing, brother? And here we go. Pick up a Hitchhiker. I know it's going to be reversed when I actually post this, if it's not reversed already. And Hitchhiker Brewing Company. There we go. I don't know why all my stuff is reversed, and I don't know how to fix it, so I really don't care. Good day, the bearded beer man. Good day. Okay, a little bit of a foam up out of the can. That's good. Foam up out of the can. That's good to see. Pour this thing in. Okay, well, that's a big old head on that thing. And on this thing. Alright. Okay. And if you can kind of see, haze for days. Definitely on the haze for days side, very with a turbid and murky Joe. I mean, that's all he does. He knows all the terminology. That's all he does. But a big old pillowy white head on that one too. You could sleep on for days. All right, let's get some aroma if we can get through with this head. It's like white grapefruit. There's like, you get like oat sweetness, kind of like wet oat sweetness kind of coming through. Lots of tangerine, even blood orange, pepperiness, earthiness, little floral quality coming up too. But just tons of grapefruit, tons of that tangerine, blood orange kind of quality. You get a little bit of that lactose or oat torrefied wheat sweetness kind of coming up through there. Lactose again, peppery, and a little bit of floralness. So, listening to some Metal Massacre compilations on vinyl. Yo, what's up, Dragon One? Hyrax, good shit. All right, let's get into this. Cheers. Yeah, nice medium body because of that addition there that makes it so hazy. Nice bit of bitterness in the back. Actually, a little bit of burn from the 8.3, or 8.4 rather. There was a little hint of that right there, just for a second. Yeah, I like this so far. It's not lacking that little bit like some of the other Hitchhiker beers I had in the middle. It just seemed a little dead. This has enough of that oat torrefied wheat lactose kind of sweetness to just kind of carry it all the way through and let everything play on top of it. There's no dead notes, no dead zones like some of their other beers I had. And the best part is it's 32 ounces, Drunken One. 32 ounces. Yeah. Still going through with a little tangerine note, blood orange, hints of grapefruit. That nice sweetness kind of carries it all through, but it's got bitterness. It's got a little bit of earthiness, little floral components kind of on there, working the way on the palate. Those hop oils are working away. Again, even that 8.4 gave that slightest hint of a burn when I started off. Very nice. Everybody's just chilling tonight, baby. Drunken One's chilling. Craig's chilling like a villain. The bearded beer man is chilling. Chilling. And that's good. I'm just drinking beer because what else do I have in my life? Nothing. But I have the night off. I know that. It could be juicier. I mean, it's been in the crowler for a little bit for sure. Yeah, I got that at the tasting room in the south area of Pittsburgh. I've had it for a little bit now. Poured this thing on 8/19. It's damn near a month ago. Is it 8/19? Is that long ago already? I could believe that 8/21 or something like that. I don't know, but it's kept up amazingly well in the crowler. So it might have died off just a hint. So it might have been a bit more juicy, a bit more of this, a little bit less floral, but it's still really, really nice. Yeah, everything's blended really nice to it. The thing is though, like with these, sometimes I usually want more sweetness. Oh, good. The more DIPAs, the happier everybody is. I like double IPAs. I always like double IPAs more than 9%. It's good. It's a good one. I always like double IPAs more just because they're more bombastic, but they're always more blended. They always have this kind of malt base that can actually carry a little bit more, and it doesn't seem as dead as some IPAs do. I don't know why. I'm probably, like, especially because I started with like the Southern Tiers, like the Unearthly IPA and stuff like that, the IPA from Southern Tier. They always had this like huge balanced malt base to handle all this crazy ass hop shit that's going on top of it. So I kind of was always a bigger fan of DIPAs. But after you start drinking this, I mean, this one is a little bit more apparent that it's more just like a super hazy DIPA and not a New England IPA or anything. Like it's not supposed to be that. So this is just a regular old DIPA. So be that for that reason, I think the sweetness is spot on. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly lactose or anything like that. It's not trying to be a dessert IPA. It's not trying to be a New England IPA, anything like that. It's just supposed to be a nice, drinkable, bitter, hints of earthy, floral IPA, and it's going pretty well. If it was a New England IPA, I'd say it's not sweet enough. I just want a little bit more of that kind of lactose coming through, give it a little bit more of a kick, more something for the hops to play on. But other than that, it's going really good. Yeah. Now I have one more to review from Hitchhiker Brewing Company. I have their Triple Shake, which is apparently it's an Imperial Porter, like 11%, something like that, with coffee and chocolate added. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna throw this one into a 9 out of 10. I think it's a good beer. I like it a lot. I like the characteristics. I like the style. I like everything about it. But it just sometimes these beers lack a little bit for me to go higher than that. So it is nice. It's a nice beer. I like what I'm getting. I like the fruit compound. I like the base of it. It's just everything's working really well. It's way above solid. It retains that haziness, but doesn't go into that New England IPA level. There's still bitterness and those working beery-esque qualities in the back end. The bitterness, those oils working away. Even a little bit of the alcohol and stuff. The New England IPAs, they get so juicy that you lose yourself in the fact that you're drinking a beer. You lose that little hint of this is a beer. Because I've had some that are like wow, that's grapefruit juice. That's all I'm drinking. You know what I mean? But this is actually letting you know what's going on. I don't say it hides the ABV all that well. I mean, it drinks great, but the 8.4 is a little bit noticeable. A hint noticeable. Nothing too crazy, but a little bit noticeable. So, but I'm still going to throw it in the 9 out of 10 category because I actually think it's pretty good. And I'm having a good time drinking it. It's not a tourist, though. I'll tell you what. The first beer after having that motherfucker, wow. It's hard to compare. Nothing compares to the... oh my god. That barrel-aged tourist is amazing. But back to this one. Yep, just drinking really nice, smooth. I think everything's blended pretty damn well. I think I said everything I need to say about this one, because I'm just going to keep repeating myself, and I don't want to do that. I already did that in the Taurus one where I said the same thing over and over again for 35 minutes. Don't want to do that. No. I can't peter it up every time. But anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews with the Urban Evidence DIPA from Hitchhiker Brewing Company from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Thank you guys for watching, commenting. Always appreciated. Cheers. Bye-bye. See you, drunk one. See you, Craig. Look at that finger. Wow, look at that finger.